6. Street Fighter 6. Fighting round. Online. Custom room. Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? That was a solid anti-air. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the command grab. Jump in, finds the mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Projectile to try and change the situation. Freeze them. The big play does it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The jump, oh! The quarter baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Sliding in. Oh, will this super art turn up the heat? Checks with a medium kick. Decides to meet them in the air. Good judgment there. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. Player 1 will need to play this bookworm has all the nice reads. That's gonna leave him rattled. Going in? Breaks it! Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? No! This'll break them! Was hungry for the grab. This is a critical moment. Get ready to be thrown to the sun! Oh, they got him! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sandblast. Got their eye on the air. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. They're gonna need to work in some grabs somewhere. Knockdown. Well-timed command throw there. No good up high. Reads them. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nails the anti-air. Things are slow going right now. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Oh, says no to the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player two, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Shows the medium kick. Knockdown and Long Quan takes them off their feet. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their turns out. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Crashes out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? Hanging by a thread. Just need one final chip them for the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Who will come out on top in this final round? Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Strong Quan takes them off their feet. Player one is working with a better gauge. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Fires a blast. Runs that off. Player one, there's a burnout. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. What are they gonna do? Checks with a sandblast. Tries to act. Closes it out. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Blocks it. Blossom. Holds out with the block. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Blocks the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Definitely shuts out the jump in. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Takes the chance to hurt him. Knockdown. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The jump KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Dashes up. Who's going to start things off? Jumps up. The quarter makes it hard to hit him with a stop and bop. Sandblast. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Superb reactions on display. Good judgment there. Medium kick hits. Was hungry for the grab. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The jump-in is denied. No good up high. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 with the life lead. He's got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. The jump in catches them. Now there's it. The hit throw connect. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Medium kick hits. Connects with the renverse to boost their metal level. These throws are lethal now. Look at the damage. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here, scrapping it out up close. Oh, the throw connects. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps. That's gonna leave him rattled. Was hungry. No escaping that. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Checks with the projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Sticks the combo. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position. Heats it up with a combo. They saw a path and they took it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Reads them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Now there's it. The hit throw connects. Both fighters planning something? Player 1, no escaping that. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Bops him with a target cut. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Nano's metal level is still kind of low here. They're gonna need to find some chances to boost it. Well-timed command throw there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game, that KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Pokes with a medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Going in? Jump? Lifts them with the wrong pawn. Player two has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nice, Manos Dore. Getting those throws all pumped up. Player one with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Does a good job of pushing back. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Definitely answers the air attack. Goes for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Gets the jump in. Still scrapping for control of up tap to close it. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Player one has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Transverse, the hit roll connects. What'll happen here? Player one will need to play it conservative, experiencing burnout. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Knocked them out of the air. Getting ready to be thrown to the sun. No escaping that. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throw whips. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and running. Combo with the target combo. The jump in is denied. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Bops him with the target combo. Holds out with the block. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. What a finish. Great read in the life gauge there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Blocks it. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump in is denied. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Box him with a target combo. Taking stock. Player two will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Hits them with a stopping bomb. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Barely burnout activated. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? Those fighters gotta roll up those sleeves and think of something. Are we closes it out? Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sandblast! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Difficult situation for a throw. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. they're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Strings it all together. He heats it up with a combo into super. A quick breather. Oh god, the kick hits! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Sandblast. Jump. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They both have full drive gauges to work with. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Drive reversal. Earns a breather to reset the situation. Gets the jump in, experiencing burnout. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Fakes. A trade, but they're not worried. That's gonna leave them rattled. Ooh, those buffed up throws are really hitting hard now. What are they gonna? Solid anti-air. Player 2 can't afford this. Will this super art do anything? What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sticks the combo. What's going to follow the combo? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The jump in is denied. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Next hit will end the round. Gets them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Decides to create some distance to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Was looking for that jump attack. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Still slugging it out at this range. Fakes! Just goes for it at this range. Going in? Rising uppercut. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 1 is not in a good place health-wise, but with the super art in play, it's still not over. What's next? Goes airborne! How did they anticipate that jump in? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Fires a blast. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Medium kick. Drops him hard. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage. Hugs nothing but air. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super. Turning it right up with a super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Good?
Player 2 is on. Will this super art do anything? Player 2 is in a very good spot now. The next touch made. Can this drive bring them back? They're in range. We're gonna see an anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, taking them for a ride. Oh, they got him. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Best practice. Training. Training room.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger.
All right, let's get it.
My stripes, cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard.
thing.
Call me
Let's
crazy,
do it.
but you ain't got my
Where you going? Too slow. 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 Yeah, where you going? Too slow. Where you going? Yeah, too slow. Where you going? Too slow. Where you going? Too slow. Where you going? Front start. Too slow. Feeling nervous? Where you go? Too slow. Beast mode, baby. Yeah. Where you going? Yeah. Too slow. Where you going? Too slow. Getting cold feet? Feeling nervous? Too slow. Where you going? Too slow. Quick start. Where you going? Too slow. Where you going? Good work. Too slow. Come on, guys. Come back. Yo, you good? Where you going? Give me a push. Where you going?
First arcade online ranked match. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Deftly shuts out the jump. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Projectile to try and change the situation. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Player 2 chases them down. Sees it coming and blocks it out. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. One KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Box him with a target. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Big opportunity coming. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looking for a chance. Sandblast. They return to center stage. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Jumps? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters here. Burnout activates. quick breather. Player 1 has experiencing burnout. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an in there. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Gets carried to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. The throw missed. Creates an opening with a springs forward with the drive rush. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Sure you can? KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Practice. Arcade practice versus special nurse practice. Training. Metro City downtown.
I've been a failure, been a success.
All right, let's get it.
And I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be
Arcade practice. Character guide. Versus practice. Versus extreme battle. Versus extreme battle. Versus practice. Combo try. Arcade practice versus special match online. Extreme battle.
as a tiger is.
All right, let's get it.
I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard headed. Call me crazy, but you're not my psychiatrist.
Sure thing. Let's dance.
Struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
All right, you ready? Hope you're not a sore loser.